Well, the Harry Potter casting has been announced for the three main leads of Harry, Ron, and Hermione for the new HBO series. And I all I see is like there's no reason to make this series. Like the movies literally follow the books. They're very, very faithful. So why? And it's a desperate cash grab, it seems like, from HBO. And because of this, I don't think it's going to do very well. I just don't think anybody's really interested in this at this juncture. And so we have those films. I actually watched The Sorcerer's Stone recently. I actually watched a Spanish translation of it, believe it or not. I was watching it in Spanish, and it holds up pretty good. I mean, this is like this to me. It's like you're remaking Lord of the Rings, and so we're going to recast Gandalf as a black guy, right? And so that's all they have. There's really nothing to this remake or anything like that other than just highlighting diversity hires. Now, a lot of criticism has been laid at the cast of Hermione already this morning, following up on the whole Snape recasting. Of course, Snape was one of the greatest actors of all time, and then they turned him into a black guy in this one for whatever reason. And I don't know. I'm looking at this photo, and I can't really tell if this is a, quote, race swap. It doesn't really look like it all the way, but some people are saying so. And so it's an interesting thing right here. And she definitely does have like some tannish skin compared to the boys. And I don't want to like denigrate this gal or anything like that. She's 8 years old, and we want to be nice to kids. She's not doing anything wrong. She's just trying to get a job. And so we're going to try to like at least parse this out in a nuanced manner, which I know is illegal on youtube.com, but we're going to try anyway. So please hit the like and subscribe button as we talk about all things Harry Potter. This is your real fantasy news, my friends, and I appreciate you guys being here. I wrote a fantasy series myself, which is great YA stuff. I think if you like Harry Potter, you're really going to enjoy My Adventures of Baron von Monocle. It's about a girl who inherits an airship from her father in the middle of a war that's brewing that is just going to be destructive to her country of Ruslandia. And so it's a lot of fun. It is a coming-of-age story. It's got a great airship crew with some great cast that I'd love to see HBO. Call me, guys, anytime now. Make this into a movie or a TV series or whatnot. Be a lot of fun. And it's really good stuff. It's wholesome. There's no bad content in it. It is meant for all ages. Adults enjoy it. Kids enjoy it. I get great emails all the time from you guys about this. So check it out. It's in the description below. It's a 6-book series, and it's available on ebook, print, and audio. Thank you guys so much for supporting our art as we go along here and try to just do things outside of mainstream culture, because this is what mainstream culture tends to do. So in a press release, the company revealed Dominic McLaughlin will play Harry Potter, Arabella Stanton will play Hermione Granger, and Alastair Stout will play Ron Weasley. And so those are the three right there. And as the show's showrunner, Francesca Gardner, and director Mark Mylod said in a joint statement, after an extraordinary search led by casting directors Lucy Bevan and Emily Brockman, a lot of women involved in this, we are delighted to announce that we have found our Harry, Hermione, and Ron. The talent of these three unique actors is wonderful to behold, and we can't wait for the world to witness their magic together on screen. I would like to thank all the tens of thousands of children who auditioned. Wow, that's crazy. 10,000. It's been a real pleasure to discover the plethora of young talent out there. And here it is. And the reason there's so many is you get cast in this and you're set for life. I mean, you really are. I mean, this is kind of a big deal. And so this is the craziest part about this. Papa Asadu, of course, was Severus Snape, and you know you'll notice he doesn't look like Snape and does not look like Snape was described, and so that caused a huge controversy, of course. And I think a lot of people are already being like, this is already dead on arrival, because again, the movies are so good, the books are so good. The movies already are pretty much a 1-to-1 of the books. There's not a lot that's missing out of them, or any context that's missing, or that really needs an exploration of more depth or anything like that. And so it's like, why do they even make this to begin with? Well, the only reason to do it is to add diversity and to change things and to make it their own in this 2025 modern era. And when anybody's making it their own and subverting expectations and doing things differently, you find that there's a problem, and it never ends up working out very well. That's what I expect is going to happen with this, because I've just seen this happen too many times. We've seen what HBO, of course, been doing with The Last of Us recently. It's just absolutely cringy stuff. So I can see this kind of coming here. They claim it's going to be a faithful adaptation, and that's it. and each season will bring Harry Potter to a new existing audiences, streaming exclusively on HBO Max. And that's that. They're apparently building a $1.3 billion town for the show, which is crazy just by itself. Just what they're doing here, they're really doing a lot just to make sure that this goes crazy. And they are spending a lot into it because they expect to make a lot of money on it. Now, of course, the casting is an interesting choice, and I don't know. I mean, you can tell me. Stanton is definitely like a British name, and brown hair. She's got slightly tanner skin right here. Maybe she's like 1/8 Latina. I have no clue. What do you guys see the like race swap sort of thing here? I'm not certain, to be honest. But what I am certain of is they've done it before with Harry Potter, because there was a stage play version of this, and they actually cast a black girl as Hermione, and of course J.K. Rowling defended it. Now J.K. Rowling, for all that she's been super based on like not allowing men into women's sports and things like that, has a complete crazy leftist background on everything else, from regarding DEI, the whole BIPOC inclusivity crap, and of course like pushing feminism all the way around as well, which is why there's a bunch of women casting in this, which is probably a large portion of the problem. And so you can see this right here. Canon, brown eyes, frizzy hair, and very clever. White skin was never specified, she said. Rowling loves black Hermione the last time this was done. And naturally, you look in the book, and sure enough, she lied. Hermione's white face was sticking out from behind a tree. Oops, forgot about that right there. And so they have done this changes before, and this is what they always do. They just like go for it. They sell out for money, and that's how it goes. And you only see it one way around. And this is a meme that's gone around a long, long time that somebody posted in my comments right here. Which is, they will never do something like this. And so since it only goes one way, it is definitely a problem. And the whole point and structure of this is about white racism. And we know that, anti-white racism. And so when they do this kind of thing, it is just a shame to see. So if you look, and we look at the comments on X right here, and we see what the top are right here. And what's this person say in Spanish? Let's check this out. Her teeth are just like Hermione's in the books. Very beautiful. Okay. And a lot of people talking about this. This is literally Hermione Granger. Somebody's probably mocking that right there. Let's see. The cast of it here. Let's see what Real Critique's comments are. Other than Snape, it's not bad casting. Almost spot on. It's already dead, people said. Yeah, people are just way out there on the Snape sort of situation. Where's the Dark Lord? Yeah, that's it. So I haven't seen a lot on the Hermione casting, like at least like saying that there's some problem with it too much. Like I said, I can't really tell. I mean, is this a race swap? I don't know. We don't want to I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to criticize the actress too much. The obvious comparison that you can make right here is this kind of a Rachel Zegler sort of situation. And I don't think it's a Rachel Zegler situation, because this gal's not an insufferable political activist like Rachel Zegler, like attacking fans of Snow White and attacking Snow White. This is just an 8-year-old girl, so it's a much different situation where I don't think they're going to have that bad of a press on this. But is it actually a race swap? That's the question mark that you see right here. And, I have not seen a lot of good answers on this sort of thing right now. Interesting that there's a lot of Spanish language TV talking about this right here rather than anything else. I've never heard of this girl before. She's a British actress. She's Kaguya's top gal. This is a meme account, has said that they race swapped her. But we'll see if this has happened. Is Harry white this time? The name sounds Irish. Girl looks Southern European. This is kind of what I see on this. Is the girl looks Southern European is what I'd say on this level. And so that actually makes a lot more sense on this than anything else, given that she is a BBC actress. She is from England, and she is in stage plays out there. And so this isn't somebody they're importing from Mexico or the U.S. or anything like that on that level. So I don't know. You give me a thought. What do you think about this casting? At least the two boys do match pretty well. I would say that the original casting was pretty much perfect. You can't beat that. So again, why would you even make this? But this is something that's interesting to look at nonetheless, because there's usually an agenda with these people. Now, I do think it is dead because of the whole Snape situation already. It's really sad what they're doing. But this is an interesting situation today as well. Leave a comment down below. Hit the like and subscribe button. Please check out my first Steam and Country, guys, in the description below. Thanks for picking it up and reading. We'll be back soon.